mom, and I have an 8-month-old and a 2.5-year-old. So we stay pretty busy. Like just could have said I am a mom. There's no need to repeat the busy because no matter what age your kids are, it adds a layer of busyness to our lives. I've been making my kids a ton of clothes and I'd like to make something for myself. But I usually only have opportunity to do it across nap times or bedtimes, so we are going to try to make a skirt this week. Today is Monday, and I'd like to see what we can get done. But I'm going to pace myself and not try to rush through. We're going to start off with prepping our pattern. Amount of time on this. I really just want to get most of the creases out. This skirt has two options. You can do a curved hem or a straight hem. I'm going to be doing the one with the straight hem. I just feel like that's going to fit my style a little bit more. And then in the back, there are ties. I'm going to opt to put like a button to tie it off on the side. So I will be making a few adjustments here, but I've prepped my fabric and I have ironed it. I pre-washed it, I ironed the fabric, and now I am ready to cut it out. This whole process has been such a good reminder to me that spending time with our children is productive time, just like checking things off of our checklist is productive time. Right now in this stage of life, I might not be able to get the things done that I used to be able to do, but the time with my children is so special and I don't want to rush through it to get to serving myself. The baby is asleep and my husband and my 2-year-old are at the pool, so let's get sewing. I just realized that I cut my pattern piece out upside down, and it actually does matter because the hearts are facing the wrong way. So I guess I'm just gonna make it a little shorter than I expected. And it's done. Even right now as I am finishing up this video, my kids are sleeping and I'm sure they will be up soon, and I might not get to put all this together today, but I'm gonna keep trying because this is something, again, I enjoy, I'm passionate about, and I want to share it with more people. If this sparked any interest for you, if you are sewing curious, or if you just want to follow along on some more makes, please subscribe and leave a comment on what you're working on or some sort of activity that you have been putting off or just haven't felt like you've been able to wrap your head around having the time for because of parenting. I just want to let you know that I am on your side. I am right there with you, and it's okay if we do it all in small increments. I share more outfits and sewing tips and tricks on my social medias. On Instagram and TikTok, it's social_cues, SEWCIAL, like sewing. Thank you for sticking around for this video, and I hope to see you next time. Okay, one more thing that I did not learn to sew until my daughter was 7 or 8 months, and she is only 2 right now. So this has all been very new and recent for me. I inherited my grandma's sewing machine and I let it sit for probably a year. And then I finally decided, okay, I'm going to figure out how to use this. And the first 50 naps that were taken when I was up with the sewing machine were spent on YouTube and were spent Googling things. So if you are, feeling that fear of starting, I do just want to say that you can do it. I was able to figure it out, and I do not consider myself a crafty person whatsoever. At least I would not have before I started this. So I just want to plug that. Also, I know that a barrier to sewing, a lot of times people say it's super expensive. I really haven't found that it's that expensive. I think it's as expensive as you make it. I thrift most of my fabric. I actually, this is perfect. I found this at Goodwill for $2.99 yesterday. This super, super cute sewing pattern that I'm going to break into soon. Maybe I will make a video on making this because it seems like the perfect fall dress. But all of that to be said, I really just want to encourage you that it can be done. I did not grow up doing it. It's not something that I was exposed to like learning how to do when I was younger. So I just want to say that you are capable and that you can do it. And I believe in you. All right. I will let you go now because I'm sure you have so much to go off and do. But thank you for being here.